Welcome back to Suck TV. My name is Hawkeye.
It's very convenient. I'm Funk Anderson, and today we're talking about Arrival movie
Right,
review.
the movie Arrival. We both watched the movie separately.
As we
He
do.
watched it first and told me to watch it. I watched it. You obviously want to hear my opinion on it.
Yeah, so
first.
hit
Right.
us, all of us.
First of all I only need to say one thing. I think it was probably the worst UFO movie I've ever seen in my life. It was a complete waste of time and total confusion, total unnecessary confusion.
Okay. Why?
Right.
Hey, tell us why. Tell me.
All right.
why. I want to know.
It was so intriguing in the beginning. It was in depth. It was a mystery.
right.
I loved the aliens, the way we were trying to communicate with them, and the way she was trying her best and they didn't believe in her and all that sort of stuff.
Spoilers.
It doesn't matter. They're watching it. It's a spoiler anyway.
All right, go.
It started getting a bit silly when the Chinese retreated because they had the shits at them and they wanted to start blowing them up, or they
Right,
had
right.
enough.
They
They
had
didn't
enough.
want
They
to.
didn't want to waste the time.
Follow the rest of the world what they were doing.
Right.
And then this chick sort of went in the prime minister's dream, and then she got the phone number of his wife and all this crap. And then I was
Right.
like, wait a second, what's going on here? Then she's falling in love with Hawkeye, and then
Hawkeye.
you know what I mean. and then Lois is falling in
Lois
love with Hawkeye. That was confusing.
That was mad confusing.
I like
for
because
fans.
that's DC and Marvel.
Boom.
Already a mistake.
Big mistakes.
And then she's in love with him, and then she lost a kid, and then she was in the future. She had a kid with him, or they had a kid later on.
Yeah.
So why? When did it become an emotional thing? That's where the difference
is-
between the aliens
Right.
and her life and her future.
Right, I feel like you weren't
Paying attention.
actually watching this movie though, because
Right.
all the things you've just mentioned.
Listen, it's not accurate, but that's,
No, I know it's not accurate.
that
but,
shows how interested I was in it.
Okay,
Tell me what you think.
this is what I thought it was a great film.
All right.
It reminded me a lot of Contact. If people have seen Contact, old film with Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
It's not an alien movie. That was the first thing you said. This was the worst UFO movie or alien.
No,
movie.
well, that's what
It
an
wasn't-
encounter.
It's just
extraterrestrial encounter.
a really good concept of if aliens arrived, what or how would we handle that situation? And
Right.
luckily in this story, she's handling language and she has to try to decipher what their
Messages,
purpose is,
yeah.
what they're there for. And the whole movie is about trying to understand it in a short amount of time. We're dealing with pressure of governments,
different governments
wanting
wanting
to
to-
pop off,
yeah, do
get things busy.
Right.
Now, she's obviously a person that doesn't want to cause conflict. They don't know what these creatures are here for.
And she's on the verge of finding out exactly.
Yes, and then these extraterrestrials have
Squid,
abilities.
yes,
These octopus,
octopus.
they're always octopus. They
Yeah.
always got tentacles. These aliens, which is weird. They communicate with her in a way we don't understand. This is what all those weird dreams and connections with the governor and all. They
Yeah.
and the best part about the film was when they explain how they are here to help us, and in 3,000 years, we need to help them. So
Okay.
they are ahead of time. They can see
Yeah,
the
yeah.
future, obviously. So that's what that all was. It wasn't complicated. It wasn't confusing. It was quite simple. The only thing that I found confusing was there was two separate children. You see
Yeah,
her,
the one
her
with the
past
baby,
with her ex-husband.
Sick child. The child.
I think so. Yes, the
cancer.
child had cancer, and then you see another child later on, which is obviously Hawkeye's child,
Hawkeye's child,
which has upset Superman. I would assume.
Yeah.
So she explains to the new child, the new kid, that she's told her dad something, and her dad's left her, which seems very similar
Like it's
to
the old dad. The previous dad.
old previous
That's-
relationship. So
that's-
that confused the
That's
hell
bad
out of me.
writing right there.
No, it's not bad. I think there's more to this film that's in there that I suppose maybe because the film didn't do well. I don't know if it did. Maybe that's why it's confusing. You know, like
I was
like,
so happy to see Forrest Whitaker get another top role, but I feel like this is taking him 2 steps back.
You reckon?
He's done so good. He's coming up.
No,
big
he's
time.
never done. He can't do bad.
No, but he's at the stage he can't do. But this is like setting him back a bit.
Oh, so
Like,
you think this is
he was
ruining
like
is this ruining his reputation like Mamma Mia ruined Pierce Brosnan's reputation. Is that
Yeah,
what you're saying?
that's
Is that
right.
what you're saying? All right,
Sort of
yeah,
like
okay,
that.
cool.
I think the aliens came from Krypton, man, and they were upset because Hawkeye was with Lois.
What,
That's all.
like the House L was upset.
Yeah, I'm upset with the movie.
What's our verdict?
Well, it's who's it up to? I don't know.
What's
It's
up
a
to
crap-
we
I
got
think
to
it's
give it a number.
Out of what? 10?
Out of 10?
10 being the best?
10 being Lord of the Rings material.
Man, this movie deserves a 2, man. Straight up, man.
Okay, this is straight up critics review. It's not the best movie in the world,
For
and you think
extraterrestrial-
it's total rubbish. What's your honest number, though?
Hey, man. I would recommend nobody watch this movie. That's how bad
All
it
right,
is.
so what's
I
that?
can't even give it a
Under 5.
number.
That's under 5. So
It's
what's
3 max, man.
3.
That's it.
that? Okay.
Just because of the special effects with the ink,
Right.
that mist, alien mist when they against the glass.
How cool is the language of the circles? It didn't really change much. It's just
Yeah,
more
this is the same
circles.
thing now.
All right, the verdict is 4. Can we say 4?
All right, 4. But don't recommend it to anybody, and don't buy it on Blu-ray.
Oh, that's terrible, man. So
If you watch it,
It's a shit movie,
you
that's what
watch
he's
it
saying.
once, don't ever watch it again,
Straight
and
up-
don't tell anybody
the
you watch
straight
it.
up critic review is it's a bad movie. Don't see it. Watch something else.
Right.
Comment down below if you've seen it, if you liked it, if you dislike it.
You'll hate us, even tell us too, man.
We don't care, man. We're gonna still hit you with more stuff.
All right,
Peace.
check it.